Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
And this is how the manager of the visiting team wants to go today. He's starting 11. And the opposition look as though they're going to match it up here.
Yeah, 2 4-3-3s, it looks like. You don't often see that in today's game, but both these managers like this system.
Well, we're underway here.
That's very good shielding of the ball.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
He's got support here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Going forward well. Men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind.
Well, let's see that tackle again.
Oh, the crowd love that, you know.
Steinschars. Great ball. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Supporting player alongside. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Could get the ball into the box now. Taking on the defenders.
It's a very good effort to stop that cross.
The referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. No nonsense defending from him. Well, in it goes. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Challenges for the ball.
Cleared away by the goalkeeper. Christian Galano can really get at the opposition here. And it's going to be a goal kick. And here they are on the attack. Good interception there. And the ball knocked away long. Galano. Excellent interception. And here's the shot.
And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Good distance to the clearance then. Galano.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. The back heel doesn't come off.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Threading it through. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Reading of the by anticipating the pass. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's a good cross. Well, that's in. It's in off the defender.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Michele Camporese.
Steinschars.
We've given it straight to the opposition. Well, he's got support here. Neatly intercepted.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Now this is an interesting attack.
That's safely away.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Guiding the pass through. Well, the player thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beaten him to it.
Played back. Well, space to get the cross in. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Good vision here. He's broken down and they'll have to try again.
Goalkeeper is there for him and he's played it to him.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Can really get at the opposition here. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Referee's pointed for a goal kick.
Michele Camporese.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Michele Camporese.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Can go in from here. Now, can he take them on? Shot on! A real miscue here. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his...
And now the shot! The keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Cleared it well. Galano. Rubin. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Lentstra. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Real chance. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. It's an excellent cross. He's blocked that well. He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner.
Oh, listen to the noise here. Urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
In goes the corner, and they get it away. That's a great interception. Now this is an interesting attack. Makes a challenge here. Galano. Time here to strike at goal. Well, then it goes. Defended well. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Doing well to keep the ball. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Well, we're underway here. It's a good cross. Well, that's in. It's in off the defender. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And that will be a goal kick. Made a quick interception. Could be in trouble. He screened the ball well there. A return ball. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Incisive pass. In on the goalkeeper. And shoots! Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Well, they're well on top at the moment and could have gone further ahead, but can't count the chickens. They've not won this match yet.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It'll be a throw. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Trying to get the ball. He's awarded the free kick. And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. Delivered into the box. It's not really away, poor clearance. Sloppy work, really. Intercepted well. Opportunity in a wider area. Just the keeper to beat. And it's gone for a corner. And in it goes. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Goalkeeper will be hoping that all his work today is as easy as this save. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. That's good movement forward here. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. No need to stop the play there because threading it through. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Oh, that's good defending. Steinschars. An incisive pass. He's in. It must be. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar, and it's back in play. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. He's cut it out. Some options now for the pass. It's an excellent cross. Not really away from the threat here. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Rojas. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Gets his cross in. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Defended well. He's got it back again from his teammate. An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football. And shoots! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. Put the corner in the middle. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Using his physical power to protect the ball. The shot's off! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
.20 minutes of the 90 still to play. That's very good shielding of the ball. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Got to be! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one, miscued it badly.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Rojas. Here's Kobayashi.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Now the possibility for a cross.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Good vision here. Pulls it back now. The shot's hit the post. No, it's offside.
And it looks as though they might be in to score.
Keeper was rooted to the spot with that chance, and thankful for the woodwork coming to his rescue.
There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Rojas. Now that's a throw. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Kobayashi.
It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading.
It's a throw-in given, very close to being a corner. Rojas. He's played a 1-2 off the ref, not intentionally.
He's cut it back looking for a teammate.
And that's dealt with the problem.
He screened the ball well there. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
And that's good support as they build this attack.
He's got his shot off now.
Intercepted well. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Now this is an interesting attack. The shot's on!
Couldn't keep it.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
It's gone out for a throw.
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Kobayashi.
Using his physical power to protect the ball.
And back it goes to the keeper. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And that will clear the danger.
here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Threading it through. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. Four extra minutes to play here of added time. Maybe the cross. And they get it away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Cut out by the defender. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Time to get the ball in. Gets his cross in. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
It's another chance, really, and any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
I almost think he thought he'd scored before the ball actually came to him. He was too casual.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final thoughts on this defeat from you, Alan?
I thought they were a little unlucky, Martin. They knocked the ball about well and created a few chances, but not their day in front of goal.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.
Opportunity in a wider area. Just to keep it to beat. And it's gone for a corner. It's an excellent cross. Not really away from the threat here. Using his physical power to protect the ball. The shot's on! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Got to be! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Time to get the ball in. Gets his cross in. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.